The interaction between Pontius Pilate and Jesus Christ is a pivotal moment in Christian history, chronicled in all four Gospels. Pilate, as the Roman governor of Judea from 2636 CE, held the authority to impose capital punishment. Here's a breakdown of their interaction. The accusation. Jesus was brought before Pilate by the Jewish priestly council, the Sanhedrin, accused of blasphemy and, more critically for the Romans, of claiming to be king of the Jews, which was framed as sedition against Caesar. Pilate's reluctance. Despite his reputation as a ruthless official, the Gospels portray Pilate as hesitant to condemn Jesus. He questioned Jesus, often finding no fault in him, and even declared Jesus innocent multiple times. Pilate's conversations with Jesus, particularly Jesus' statement that, "My kingdom is not of this world," seemed to convince Pilate that Jesus posed no real threat to Rome. Political pressure and the crowd. Pilate was under immense political pressure to maintain peace in Judea, a volatile region. The Jewish leaders and the stirred-up crowd insisted on Jesus' crucifixion. To appease them, and fearing a riot or repercussions from Rome, Pilate offered the crowd a choice between Jesus and Barabbas, a known criminal. The crowd, influenced by the chief priests, chose Barabbas and demanded Jesus' crucifixion, washing his hands. In a dramatic symbolic act recounted in Matthew's Gospel, Pilate washed his hands in front of the crowd, declaring himself innocent of Jesus' blood. Despite this, he still delivered Jesus to be crucified. This act is seen by many as a textbook case of political pragmatism overriding moral conviction. Responsibility. While Pilate publicly declared Jesus innocent, he ultimately handed him over for crucifixion, a Roman form of punishment. Thus, despite his reluctance, Pilate was ultimately responsible for Jesus' death in his capacity as the Roman authority. The narrative of Pilate's involvement highlights the complex interplay of religious, political, and personal factors that led to Jesus' crucifixion. The encounter between Pontius Pilate and Jesus Christ is one of the most dramatic moments in the Bible. It is recorded in the Gospels, Matthew 27, Mark 15, Luke 23, John 18-19. Jesus Christ versus Pontius Pilate, Part 1.